Here we go. Nearly half a century has passed since humanity first encountered Mobile Suit Gundam. This saga has sparked dialogue across generations, and the emotions tied to the mobile suits, Gundams, and their pilots have become a driving force behind the series' enduring legacy. Now, transcending time, a grand celebration gathering all collector's figures from the beloved Gundam series is set to take place at Akihabara's Tamashii store. Not only will fan-favorite mobile suits and character figures be on display, but the latest updates will be delivered in real time. Additionally, exclusive original goods will be available for purchase. To commemorate the event, gather Gundam fans and figure collectors alike. Experience worlds of emotion! Whew, okay. Simultaneous translation.
That
right?
was
I
awesome.
totally wasn't reading that off of.
No, totally. That was completely natural, ad-libbing, everything. So, hello, everybody.
Yes.
Hello, everybody.
Cheers. Thanks for tuning in.
Welcome. First of all, let's pretty much introduce ourselves. Hello, my name is Hi Guy, and we got our lovely, the guy who just did the amazing translation, narration,
please.
Maxwell Powers. How's it going?
I'm doing good, guy. This is very exciting. This is this is new. This is we're gonna see how it all turns out, how it shakes out in the end.
We'll see how it goes.
But we have everybody on stage right now being introduced, and yes,
all of a sudden showing off his red
Gundam.
Gundam.
So this is our voice actor in the new GQuuuuuX.
Yes.
Yep, up there you have his name up on the screen.
Yes, Kawada Shinji, and he was the one who was doing the narration for the Japanese stream. So
Yes.
he was, see, we're doing live narration, vice versa. So already amazing.
Yeah, well, he started going way deeper, like halfway through, and I just went, oh, okay.
I was like,
now I have to come down here, and
It was awesome. All right, so also we actually have another special guest, a voice actor that loves Gundam.
yes, we have Okawa Genki.
Woo!
Genki Okawa.
Yes, he apparently just loves
Just a big fan,
Gundam.
right?
Yeah. That's why he was like, all right, I'm going to be there. I would love to be on the show. Let's go check it out. But it's going to be really exciting, though.
That's one good way to get cast, I think.
Yeah, Church was like, please, I love Gundam. Please. Let me in.
Absolutely. So they are going absolutely live from the Tamashii store over in Akihabara.
Akihabara, yes.
And I actually just came from there
I know.
today.
So
so I got to look around where they are walking around right now. Yes, a little bit earlier. And let's get our MC's introduction in there as well.
Yes,
that is Yuki Ayami.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Also a big fan of Gundam, obviously.
Yes,
'cause,
obviously,
I mean, you
obviously.
have to be to do this, essentially.
Pretty
Otherwise-
much. So thank goodness they invited me over too, because I do love Gundam as well. So let's see how it goes. Maybe there are gonna be some stuff that I might freak out, and I'll be like, please, I can't stand it. There's too much thing, because I haven't seen what they're gonna be introducing here. So
That's
that might be
right.
too exciting.
So yeah, I have a little bit more inside knowledge just for having walked around a little bit, but let's see how they react to
That's
each of these
true.
things,
That is
each of these
true.
little sections. Oh, and I can tell you so many. I want to share so many
Yes.
different stories of like different times that we've
Yes.
been live.
Also, they're
Never
just
know what's
now
happening. Oh, yes.
announced their new X account or
Yes.
Twitter account,
Formerly known
where-
as Twitter.
Yes. So now they got at Gundam _Tamashii
With
as in
2 eyes.
2 eyes. So they're gonna be showcasing all the other amazing Gundam figures that they're gonna be announcing at Gundam Tamashii there. So if you want more, I guess, information that's like super up to date, go check out that account. Yes.
Yes. Go now. Go follow it now.
Go follow it right now. Now's the chance.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. So that's awesome.
It really is, and so like when you go to the event space itself. I mean, when you walk in, I mean, the first thing that hits you is just like, you know,
Oh yeah.
like you can see all the way to the back on each side of the on each side, and you can just see how much there is crammed into this space, and you're like, oh, I'm going to spend at least an hour just walking around and looking at everything here.
You wouldn't know where to start too, because you're like, okay, I can go to the left, right, straight. Where should I go? There's so many videos are playing too, so I don't know. It's like a mini amusement park right there for Gundam.
Absolutely.
And other stuff too.
And this,
Oh
yeah. So yeah, this apparently is for the Japanese side of things, but isn't it crazy how much he looks like the character that
I
he's
know. Did they design the character based off him, or did he actually like?
Is
you know
he
what?
restyling according to the character, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Challia Bull looking very, very cool.
Ooh, so yeah, if you want that, if you live in Japan,
Yeah.
hashtag. You need to hashtag. What was it? Gundam figure in katakana.
In katakana.
In Japanese, unfortunately, you can't be doing it in English. But Oh yeah. Check the account there, and you will know how to join. It's gonna be in Japanese, so you know.
So the new account is up there, but hey, you know, there's all kinds of ways that people can, you know, get that in their native languages these days. So
Maybe even learn Japanese.
We've come a long way from
Yes,
the days
exactly.
of, you know, VHS tapes like passing around to friends and being
my
like, okay, you gotta catch up and watch this one. It's, oh man,
And then
like,
you accidentally record over it,
Oh,
and they're
yeah,
like,
yeah,
"Oh my
yeah.
goodness, what should I do?"
Also, I think we weren't probably supposed to be doing that back then in the first place.
So
back
let's
in the US, but
let's not
yeah,
talk
okay,
about
let's
that.
cut that part out, right?
Please
Right.
do so. Please do so.
Oh, right, live. Okay. Never mind. Anyway.
All right. So yeah. So it's gonna be really exciting. So, before we start, we're gonna
Okay.
check out our menu.
Right. So I used to MC for the SH Figure Arts, and when I never even questioned it. I never even thought about it. But
Yeah.
a lot of people, you know, online are just like, oh, so that's how you pronounce that company's name, SH Figure Arts, right? I just said Figure Arts because I never even.
That is true. Now
Read it
you mentioned
properly.
it, I'm like, yeah, I guess I heard it in Japanese, so I would just say SH Figure
Exactly.
Arts. But okay, yeah. If you just
we're
going
gonna
to
be doing that a lot with the title of our newest Gundam property.
We'll teach
today.
you how to pronounce these amazing names.
We might learn how to do it.
Exactly.
Hey, okay.
So
We
we're
have-
gonna do our walk along. So
Right. So this is what hits you when you first walk in.
awesome. Oh my goodness.
And
What's
you
your
get-
favorite main character that's on this poster right now?
Oh, that is a hard question, but you know, I am actually pretty. I mean, you know, you gotta love the classics, obviously, but
Oh, yeah.
of all of these, I think I got the most into Iron Blood Orphans.
Iron Blood Orphans,
Yeah.
great.
Mikazuki and like just his entire character arc. Oh man, it is so
Yes.
brutal.
It is brutal, but that's why I love it.
He's
as
not
well.
the only one. He's not the only one.
True,
but
true.
yeah, it is up there as far as. Oof.
For me, I guess I gotta go with the classic, Amuro. Amuro is always. I like how Shai's in there. Like he's
Yeah.
the main character. He's not the main character. Amuro's the main character.
Hero. Oh yeah, and yeah, here we got the new one with Machu. Yep, and right.
Ooh.
Right. So these are all specially created art pieces just for this event. So all of those are absolutely brand new pieces of art.
Beautiful.
And they've already switched over to our
Oh my
timeline.
goodness.
Cool.
The history. Ooh. Oh, so they're showcasing Gundam Aerial version anime, the best selection. That's
Right.
shown right there.
And the anime ANIME series is the plastic ones.
Yes.
So these things are still so detailed and like incredibly posable. I took a look at them today, and you can kind of get a sense of scale when he puts his hand up there.
They are huge,
Yeah,
huh?
but no, they're actually not that huge.
Are you sure?
They
They're
fit in
really?
about this amount of space. And I was surprised at that because yeah, whenever you see some of these on camera, you would just imagine them them the way that we imagine them in the show, which are just huge. But yeah, you can see how they are combining several figures together, and you can recreate all kinds of scenes doing that.
See, back then, I guess it really went long way. I can just see the legs going that far back is just insane, amazingly posable. And so I do love Zaku's. And we have here Zaku Canon version anime MS Museum, but I think I just kind of like all the the GMs, Zaku's, where everybody's like, okay, these are like the cheap, it's not Gundams, they're the cheap mobile suits, but then we can try to customize it so we can kind of survive this war kind of style. I do love
the infantry style, it's kind of guerrilla warfare thing going on with the Zaku's all the time. And everything that came out of it too, the goofs.
The goofs.
I love the naming on all of these things.
I like how some people say goof is technically same as Zaku. I'm like, are you sure? There are this little debate that's going on where some people say Zaku to wa chigau na yo in the anime, right? So
that's
they're
true,
it's not, it shouldn't be the same, but yeah, there's always so many people are talking about which is better.
And we've got some cool comments coming in too, just referencing. Here.
Yeah,
these are the ones that you can actually go and see in real life. The Yokohama, the Shanghai, the Fukuoka, and Osaka is the new one. Even though it's crouched down, it's still massive.
I would love to.
And I remember when they did this one, the Yokohama one.
Yes,
I went
because
to go see it.
you can see it walk, right?
Yeah. It takes a few steps.
That's amazing.
I feel like they're still holding out on us. I feel like they have to have one that moves like it does
I
in the series.
I feel like now we're in pretty good territory of technology where we can probably see even kind of do a last standing shoot or something like that. That would be pretty cool.
Absolutely.
I would love to see that. The Osaka one.
So this one is super cool. I just recently did the I don't know if I can say this. I just recently did the narration. This kind of showcases its features and stuff. It actually has light up eyes and lights on that actually light up, electric lights.
Oh really?
Yep. It's crazy like that. It's got die-cast steel molding. There's a little section there you can take a more in-depth look at it, but you can see how everybody's super excited and trying to get as close as possible.
Oh man, see, after this whole thing, tomorrow I'm probably gonna go check out Bandai. Go check it out. I do want to see, those.
Well, if you go tomorrow, it's going to be hopefully pretty packed, but definitely worth it because. Yeah, they do have exclusives as well for this shop, and the one in New York, and the one in... Wait, hang on. There's New York, Shanghai. Yeah, New York, Shanghai, and Tokyo. Oh, and here. These art pieces, these are the different versions of the key visuals that we saw earlier, but if you take a close look, if you blow up your screen as much as you can, he's pointing at it right now, it's made up of animation cells from the series themselves.
So it's like mosaic art.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Oh, Challia Bull is in behind shot. Why?
They cut off
just a little mustache right there.
You can recognize him from that distinctive mustache and beard. That is amazing.
That is amazing. Could we get these?
we always try to do that.
Yeah, for instance,
we're always just so we're getting these.
Yeah, right. After the whole event, can we come back and be like, hey,
they got the Amuro slap.
They got the Amuro slap. Oh my goodness. Oh, they got the throw.
I love.
That is amazing.
Good job, guys. This is what you need to be looking for and finding in these things. This is.
Wow. I wonder if they have the Amuro scene where he's just in the dark area with the eye just completely white and just he doesn't know what to do kind of scene.
Just in the fetal position.
They're like, oh my god, what? I don't know, what should I do? We got Camille too.
Camille,
we gotta go to the next. Man.
Okay, no Camille fans in the group.
Come on, he's like the best new type, right? Ooh.
Right.
Sustainable.
So the plastics and the materials used in the figures, and talking about the sustainability of the figures themselves. They're cool.
The earth color. So for these sustainable plastics, would they like deintegrate like in the soil if you leave it?
I don't know if they're completely biodegradable because there are ones with the die-cast metal as well. So,
Yeah, that's
but
true.
they are trying to go for more environmentally sustainable, plastics and materials to make because hey, these things are so popular that there's so many of them out there.
Yeah, true. That's awesome. Though.
Just recently, we did the Gunpla World Tournament Championship, and I got to be there. And we actually had a Gundam hand, like the same as the Expo RX-78.
Yeah.
And it's just reaching up, and it's all made out of the cutout frames.
Oh, the runners.
Yeah,
Oh.
of the runners.
Oh
And
my
the entire thing was made out
goodness.
of runners. So yeah, if you want to check that out, you can look that up online somewhere.
That's awesome. I like the comments called Gundam Recycle, which is an awesome name.
I'm just imagining a recycled Gundam going into battle, but I mean that has happened in the past, so yeah, that makes sense.
And those are Gundam RX-0, Gundam Unicorn, one of my favorite Gundams for sure.
Right.
Oh.
So the universal reaction frame.
The new
New tech,
technology that they're using for
Amazing.
it. Ho ho.
What is this new
Technology of a
of,
universal reaction.
Yes. You can't mention new tech to Gundam fans.
They'll start
them not.
deciphering like what kind of tech are we talking about?
Oh man, they're panning around so quickly here,
Oh my
but
goodness,
okay.
they got Shining Gun. The posing, just because I have making Gunpla from the old school days, and my goodness, nowadays you could just easily kind of pose insane amount recently. So it's
Yeah.
just incredible to just see these like figures as
The
well.
articulation is great. Not just that, but it's like just the bases themselves also come with like that clear bit of plastic that allows them to be like in flight or
Yep,
in motion, like kicking, punching, what have you. And yeah, it just brings this sense of like dynamism to it. You know, it's like just this perspective to it. I love it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. So yeah. First, by the way, those are complete figures. They're not like I guess plastic models where you can make them. It's already completed ones, which is insane.
Well, they're
the
both.
quality
They're
looks
both.
amazing too.
Hey,
right?
they're talking about.
Oh,
they're talking,
your boy?
No. They
I'm
skipped
sorry.
over Mikazuki. Come on.
I'm like thinking like.
But look how. Yeah, see, they're just trying to find all the scenes
do they
that
have the scene where
recognize.
he rips the letter?
I mean, they have to, right?
Right, for Hero Yui. I feel. I like how we're just trying to look for like the amazing memeable scenes, which is
Yes.
also an amazing scene, by the way.
Pretty much all of them. Actually. These guys are really getting into this too. I don't think they're ever going to move on from this arc. Oh, nope. Now they've been cued into.
Oh, they're like checking out all the tweets that they're hearing.
Yeah. So the Japanese audience right now is tuned in.
Yes.
Thank you guys for being with us. So
Yes.
we're just giving you the overall gist of what's happening here.
Exactly.
Not translating word for word. Trust me, you don't want me to do that. But yeah, there are a lot of Japanese fans who are very excited.
Yes. Excited as well. Oh, they're talking
man.
about the narration being super amazing. But what about any? You guys can tweet
okay.
about it. Same hashtag, but with Maxwell's English narration was just on point too. You can say that too. And we got Figure Arts Mini with the
yes,
GQuuuuuX.
These are super adorable.
Machu, Nyang, and Shuji Ito.
Okay.
They're all so cute.
Yeah, we don't have a name for our little box robot yet, do we? I don't think that was mentioned in the. material itself. Don't know if I'm allowed to say.
okay.
But in the cover art for the series itself, like the Hado has a beanie on, and it's such a cool new take on like a Hado character.
Like, okay.
It's just like, all right.
I feel like every time they come up with new Gundam series, they're like, okay,
What do we do?
What do we do with Hado?
With the Hado? Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And they do have all the other series as well. Oh, I guess we're going to the
We're
next.
moving on. Where are we going next? Okay, metal build.
Okay, let's see all these cool. Oh, they got a Gundam Exia with the broken arm version. Where
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ah, come on, dude, slow down. We want to take a good look at these.
Exactly. Oh, this is the new one, the Metal Build Gundam Exia Store Limited Edition. Apparently, you only can get it at the Bandai
The
Nation,
Tamashii Nations
official
official
store,
shop. New York, Tokyo, and Shanghai.
Nice.
So if you have vacation plans to go to any of those places,
Go
gotta
check it
stop
out.
by and pick one up.
That looks so good, though. I want him to zoom in a little more because when he did, the details was amazing.
See, I told you should have come with me. I went there
Oh my
earlier.
goodness.
And I also got like kind of the rush tour. They're like, okay, here we
They're
go,
like,
here we go. I'm like,
I was like, wait a minute. Give me 5 more minutes.
I need to drool for
I know, like,
at least like 5 minutes on each one.
let me put all my fingerprints on the.
And that's how I got thrown out of the Tamashii Nation store.
Get out of here. Like, I'm sorry. Oh man.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
the details
Oh, they got
incredible.
quanta, too.
Like,
That's
yeah. I mean, like you mentioned, the one with the cloth over the arm. Even the texture of the cloth just looks super realistic. And I mean,
really
just
good.
for
Here we go.
there we go. I knew this was gonna happen, but
Oh
they
my
have
goodness.
cutouts of the main characters of Gundam GQuuuuuX right here in the store. Yep, with the don't. they could have moved the don't touch signs for the
Yeah,
for
true.
the stream.
For
I
the
feel
stream,
like.
it's like, you know
But,
what?
no, well, that's all
It's
right.
okay, it's
But
okay.
so this is a bigger version of the same mini one that we saw earlier. So it still has the
That
Hado without
is
the
huge.
beanie though. So like, I don't know.
I was like, where's the beanie,
I
man?
super like the
Come
beanie
on.
on Hado. It's cool.
Or you can probably get an actual beanie and just.
Oh, yeah.
Right, if you're
For
that
this size, sure.
yeah. Don't touch it though. when you guys go there, do not touch it.
Yes.
Don't try it. But
Also, the funny thing is, a regular side beanie would probably fit the Hado, but would not
fit.
at all.
yeah, not fit her.
Not on much, not at all. And they have, right in the corner, they do have screens like showing a bunch of different things. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
The
there we
Reiwa
go.
era, the more modern era Gundam.
All right.
Protagonists, of course, Letter Mercury, from the Witch from Mercury. Oh, I always get that wrong. I always want to say Witch of Mercury, but
Oh. So Seed. I like Asuran. I guess Asuran could be a main character too, but Kira's usually the main character. Yeah.
Aslan definitely is.
Yeah.
Aslan definitely counts as a main character. But yep, here they go.
And you know, I know some people might be offended, but I don't know why Shin's there.
Oh, ouch. Okay.
I'm sorry.
right, all
like,
right.
you know, it's just like, why is that guy there? no hate towards Shin. I love him too.
Anyway, so when somebody does go into the Tamashii Nations store for the very first time, and they do see a bunch of people staring very closely at the wall art, that's what they're doing. They're trying to find these. And here are a bunch of these the original art pieces, and these are the plastic setup stands.
Those
that you can get.
acrylic stand looks
these things
nice.
These things are gonna go like hotcakes.
They should. They probably do.
Hey, that's not
Oh,
fair.
hey, where's ours?
He's getting it.
Hey, where's ours? do we get some too? I guess he doesn't even get one, so I guess we gotta go buy him. It's all right.
Okay, that's all right.
It's okay.
That's all
It's
right.
okay. I'll do it.
Gotta. Oh yeah, and here we go. Get the Freedom line. They have. Oh man.
I like how. Oh, these are all like brand new, like drawn
Yep.
for this particular.
Exactly.
So that's
Full
amazing.
frame too.
So you can just kind of reenact that poster, right? With the. acrylic standee, have the model back in the back, just have them pose in front of it, which is why is it in a pocket?
Security.
Security. He had it in his pocket. Come on.
He's trying to steal a shark.
ぜひね、ご存知の方はね、ハッシュタグつけて投稿していただけると。
Okay. Oh man, he's got a different thing in each pocket.
I know.
Wow.
That's why he had all those pockets.
Somebody's got to pat him down on the way out.
そう考えたらね、皆さんね、この人を知って
Oh.
Oh.
So these badges and the acrylic stands, they're all
No, not the stand. The
not
acrylic
stands.
keychain, the square
The
acrylic
keychains.
keychains.
These are all in blind cases or blinder cases, so you can't tell which one you're going to get.
Exactly. So
you have a nice.
probably just buy the
fun-
case to get all of it. Probably that's pretty much how you people do it, right? That's how I do it. I was like, oh, I
Okay,
want all the
okay.
collection.
You're,
Ask them for the case.
in Japanese, that's known as otonagai, and
Yes,
it
yes.
translates literally to an adult purchase.
Adult purchase.
And so yes, a very mature adult
way.
purchase is to just purchase the entire case, so there are none left over for the children.
Well, now that I'm a responsible adult, I'll just buy the whole thing.
Oh, did that happen today?
Oh, no, not today, but maybe tomorrow. Oh, but here we go. We got the
Someday.
Tamashii
Someday.
Nations GQuuuuuX.
You want to? Yes, there has been so much contention on how to pronounce this.
Yeah,
But in Japanese, in the series themselves, GQuuuuuX,
Yeah,
right?
GQuuuuuX. So that's pretty much how I'm gonna call it.
We're gonna
we got
stick
the white
to the
Gundam,
katakana.
the red Gundam.
Yes. No, the red Gundam, by the way, is absolutely. I can't wait for everybody to have seen this so that we can talk more in detail about it. But oh man, it is. It's new and familiar at the same time.
Yes.
It's just
It's like I've
fantastic.
seen this before, kind of.
But yeah, I mean, also just with like completely new elements to each one that make it stand out as a series to an insane way.
I like how in the comments they all have their take on how to read it.
Of course.
GQuuuuuX, Gex. That's a different.
Well, when I first saw the title on the the poster, the U's start to overlap, so I thought there were J's in there as well.
Oh,
so
it's like UJ, UJ.
Yeah, G U. I guess.
Or some people got a GQuuuuuuX.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
I'll
just
go with
put
the
a little
silent one.
fancy accent to it, right?
Nah, but it is an incredible. Okay, yeah. Oh, good. They're finally gonna show some close-ups. There we go.
So they say you can actually place their hands too, so you can have it with a hand with a weapon, with a gun or the axe. So you can actually, have different kind of weapons and pose and hands for each weapons.
Now you know what? I kind of regret going to see this before doing this stream because people haven't seen it yet, and I want to talk about it so much, but now I have to keep my mouth
It's like
shut.
I can't talk about it yet.
All right, that's okay. That's okay. There's a lot to look forward to. I'll just leave it at that.
Oh, you can have the steel ball and chain too.
And the bit cannons as well. It's
These are all amazing models, for sure. Oh, the white
yeah,
bazooka.
there you go.
Yes, the white Gundam bazooka is always nice.
ついてる感じがまたいいですよね。
Yeah, I
And of
usually
course we have
love
the
like Gundams with like huge weapons
Oh yeah.
because it's like these are machines. Have them carry huge weapons, so other than like just small little guns. So
Not only that, I mean, most of the time they are meant for space warfare, so like zero G, right?
Yep,
so
yep.
it can be better weapons.
that's true. It's not
accordingly.
heavy.
Yeah, but then again, thinking back to Iron Blood Orphans,
True,
Barbatos has a gigantic metal slab of sword.
I like how their like logic is like because you can't use guns towards them because it's just how material is. Oh, so we got
The next future pavilion. Yes, this is a miniature of the actual pavilion that they're going to have at the Osaka Expo.
Oh,
Yeah, so you can. As soon as they zoom in, we'll be able to see
and we also
our RX-78 00 or 00 slash E.
Oh,
But yeah, this is a extremely good looking model. This is the one that I was talking about earlier that lights up as well.
and apparently they will have it. Oh, we got the staff.
Furukawa-san. Oh, he looks very comfortable on camera. It's like, look, we got our voice actors just like, jumping around here.
Like,
Furukawa-san is just super chill.
I was waiting for it. I would love to talk about this. So this is Robot Damashi and 130 mm, so
130 millimeters. Whatever that is in inches.
Yeah.
I've been here too long. I've forgotten how to use the imperial system.
Exactly. Apologies for.
Could just get the calculator out here, but
Yeah, that's true. Like just search it. It's like 100 millimeters, 130 millimeters. But that big.
Yeah.
That big.
And if anybody does have plans to do the Osaka Expo, I mean, you can see that up close and
Yeah, the clear part
they're still moving
looks
over to the
really nice.
yeah, they used a bunch of different materials for this one apparently, and
I can see.
yeah, the blending of it makes it look super like with different lighting. It has a completely different feel. That video that's playing in the background there, that's the one I did in English, but they're playing it in Japanese because it's the Tokyo store. So maybe if you go to New York,
You'll hear Maxwell's voice explaining this amazing.
I honestly at this point I can't keep track of what. They just put things in front of me, and I just
You're like,
that's
I'll read. But love the wings and such as well
these are
with the
very
add-on.
I'm still waiting for them to just jump over to the pavilion there.
Oh, he's talking
But they're talking about the articulation and like these are the actual just out of the box you can do all of these posing.
Oh, so yeah, that apparently you can. Is that like a different piece or parts that you can purchase or part of the set? Oh, so apparently it's the panel of the buildings that you can use as wings. So it's gonna be part of the set.
Paneling of the buildings of the expo itself. Wow,
Expo,
that's
so-
interesting. That's a clever
That's
idea.
interesting. So you can combine between the buildings.
It is absolutely right. It is a 100% original model number for the expo itself. But that's how much bigger it's going to be than the actual roof of the building, though. You can tell.
That's amazing. I wonder if you can climb up in the roof and take a picture.
Oh, they
That would be
should.
pretty
They
nice,
should let you do that.
Like,
yeah.
see the Gundam head right next to you.
We've got ideas, people. Just
But
put a railing up there.
exactly. Let's go.
会場で実物取ってきたんじゃないのって思うぐらいの精度なんですよ。
This is nice though.
その後手がスッと入り込んで
So just imagine what is inside that pavilion. If the Tamashii Nations store is already decked out with this much stuff, imagine how much space they have dedicated to.
There we go. There
you are.
That is big.
Oh no, and that's the figure.
Is that
Yes.
still the figure?
See?
Oh, it is the figure.
Up
Oh
in the
my
right-hand
goodness.
corner, it says this is the figure, and there you just had somebody
But that
placing it.
figure itself is pretty big too, which is nice. I do love big
It's a
figures.
decent size, and like I said, with the metal, it has this great weight to it.
Yep.
And man, it is cool. And they do have. Let's see if they show it. I don't want to spoil anything. Are they going to show?
僕も
Yep.
っと詳しく言いたいんだけど、だって光ったりもしてるところとか話したいんですけれども、もう次行
They're,
きます
they're talking about 光ってるところ. Apparently, someplace lights
The part
up.
where it lights up. Yes, right
But I
across
guess
from
they're like,
here
we gotta go to the next.
is
Oh!
yep, darkened box where you can see the figure inside, lit up in the
So
dark.
it does lit up in the dark.
It lights up. Yeah, it is not glow in the dark. It is battery powered.
Oh, that is
It's very cool.
amazing.
And if you see on the very left-hand side here, this has the glass open, so that you can actually pick it up and feel the weight and do all this. And the texture, of course. Yeah.
That's awesome. Can you change the poses while?
Well, as much as you can fit two fingers,
Yeah,
two
you're
hands
like-
into.
You
into
have
the plastic.
small hands probably.
なので触 っていただいてこの重量感を体験できるっていうのが
Right.
Oh,
so like.
You can also experience how much it weighs,
Yeah,
which
and
is
plus you know that they built this thing tough too. So like I feel like if it were me, I'd be like, okay, I need backup figures just in case somebody just tries to
people
yank it out of there.
You know, one of those like supermarket areas where they have like golden bars. There's like
Right.
reach your hand and try to pull it out, and you'll get this golden bar.
See, but look, he's got both hands in there.
So it's big enough.
相当重いんじゃないですか。たくさんダイキャストパーツ使われてるんで。
Oh, they also have it secured too. So
Okay, so you can't pull it all the way out. That makes sense.
Ooh.
音があれ？
They're talking about.
カタカタみたいな。
Oh, so
So it's-
apparently it has like it
Yeah.
clicks.
Okay.
Ooh.
聞こえますよ。
Nice.
So you feel like you're actually moving a mech.
プロダクションの楽しさっていうか。ならではの楽しさに仕上がってますよ。本当。
That's pretty cool.
どうぞ。
I mean, it's yeah.
これ関係者以外でその
To literally get your hands on
Yeah,
it, right? So, I
exactly.
mean, that it has a completely different
Like when
feeling
I
to
hear
it.
metal, like I want to like polish the heck out of it.
So he's saying, "Whoa, this is heavy," because it's like that. He wasn't expecting quite the heft of this thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, I agree. Because if you're used to the plastic figures, then this feels like completely different.
I do love the. They just showed a little bit of the legs or like the underneath the feet, and though the quality or like the detail of it was really nice.
Oh yeah, any angle, it's always going to have like that same quality. That's one of the absolute staples of the series.
Oh, and apparently
here.
they show.
So all, as you can see on screen, they are saying die casting. These are all the parts that are in this figure that are made of metal.
Wow. If that's all metal,
No
wonder it's gonna be heavy.
No wonder it's heavy, right? Yeah.
So yeah, this thing does not come like this. It's they just for this like showcase only. They actually have it took it apart so you can see exactly what all the metal parts are. But
Right.
usually it comes with the figure.
Yeah, we just saw
assembled.
it. We just saw it in the box.
Yeah, yeah,
and it
exactly.
comes straight out of the box, looking just ready to go, and posable from there. But yeah, if you take it apart, which I mean, it's up to you.
Can you?
It's up to you if you want to, but this is what it looks like, so you don't have to take it apart.
Yeah, don't, you never know. Some people are like, I want to add motors to it.
Oh, some people are going to be like, I want to add my own weathering on it, or like add some more
Exactly.
textures onto it and put it back together and have a completely unique one. I mean,
They're like try to rust it. So
Oh,
they're
sure.
Like, rusted Gundam. Pretty cool.
Expo 2020 hasn't even started yet.
I
We're
know.
already gonna rust
I
up
want to
with the Gundam.
go. I want to go to Osaka.
Ah, I know.
つま先とか絶対この手のひらで触ってしまうようなところにもダイキャストを配置してます
So apparently they actually have areas, the diecast where you can actually even feel the metal parts too. So which is nice. Like even the palm of the Gundam's hands are all metal or metallic.
And it looks like we have a comment that said battle damage would be good.
Exactly.
See? These are the fans. These are the fans.
さあそして
はいでダイキャストだけではなく
Oh, so I see. They're building up to the. Let's see what it looks like in the dark. Bit, but
Ooh. Oh man, they're
this is one of the things that when I went to this, I went through each station here, and I'm just like, cool. But of course, I was like, I have to start with the how it looks in the dark one.
like, let me check it out
I went the
first.
exact
Let me check-
opposite, in order.
I can see that.
Unfortunately, but yeah, check out that detail.
Wow, the
Yeah.
detail is incredible.
Yeah, depending on what kind of device you're watching this on, hopefully you can tell. But I mean, like even like the small little caution
Yeah.
bits are
They made sure
extreme, like in literally microscopic detail.
all that details.
And they made you check all of the English to make sure it's correct. Okay, so authenticity,
Authenticity
guaranteed.
on point. It doesn't have weird English on it.
Oh, that's never happened before.
No, of course.
Never.
Well, I feel like
I just remember a Dagner or something in the original series once or twice. It was supposed. It's a regional dialect.
yeah. Well, in a way, maybe having an weird English on it is authentic in a way, right? Like
I feel like
it's
yeah.
a tradition.
Yeah, that is one tradition that Japan was not getting rid of anytime soon.
And you know what? I do love that anyways.
Yeah, I agree. Like I will go around on a day off and just like take pictures of store signs and menus and whatnot that just have like the most ridiculous things on there.
Exactly.
It's and I'm not making fun of them. It's just fun.
Yeah, it's like the vaporwave designs, right? Like vaporwave design, they kind of mess up the katakanas, but that's the vaporwave design. It's like you gotta have the whatchamacallit, the yokobo, the bar for some reason not vertical but sideways when you write it.
Anywhere outside of Japan, you see that, like in Hawaii, Guam, Australia, all kinds of places I've seen them. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. This is
Here
the
we go.
special
Here we
one.
go. So see, they're using the word glowing, which I think
Yeah, you think it's
throws you
glow in
off,
the dark.
but it's not. It is lit up.
Ooh, I love the subtlety of how it's shot. Like actually, I was gonna say glowing, but it's not really glowing. It's actually lit up, right?
What's cool is if you did watch Requiem for Vengeance, they had the red eyes on the white RX, and
true, that
that
is
was
true.
like the slasher film
You're like,
version
oh
of the
my
Gundam.
goodness.
But so this is similar to that, but it's it's
More
definitely the
heroic,
good guy.
I guess,
Yeah,
I would say,
absolutely
you know?
heroic.
生きてるというか、はい、わかります。うわ、かっこいい。なんかちょっと存在感が。
That's pretty. You turn off. So you have that Gundam displayed in your bedroom. Turn off the light. Let's go, and you just see this gleaming upon you. It's like, oh my goodness, he's watching over you. He's like a protector of your. It's like a dream catcher, but Gundam.
I don't need a dream catcher. I need more dreams, more sleep, please.
That is true.
But no, this I think the way that it does light up with the battery is just such a cool feature that they included for this, because it's just a new way to enjoy one of these figures. So now it doesn't even need to be in the light.
Because I do see some people like actually buy these and then customize it so they put their own LEDs in it. So it's nice that they have now incorporated it themselves in an official way too.
Yep. And we have a comment that says batteries not included, but it's missing a question mark. Batteries not included? Not
Yes.
included because it would make the shipping more expensive, and you don't want to make your
No,
products
it's illegal
more expensive.
to-
And
Yeah, shipping with like ion batteries are illegal, so that's why they do not include the batteries.
well, whatever drives a few
Yeah,
points off
so
the
that-
price, I think.
Exactly.
Oh, and here they're checking in on the Japanese social media comments. It's like, oh yes, it really is incredible. One of the fans is saying it's really incredible how much work the creators put into these figures.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's absolutely a point that should be acknowledged. There is a lot of work that went into these, including proofreading of
Proofreading. We were talking about like the modeler of these, and they would go over rendition after rendition.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes they'll just be like, okay, this one little part not gonna work. We're gonna redo the whole design.
I think at one of these events we did see like the process from prototype to final product, and it is incredible how many iterations they go through. Whoop.
Yep.
And here's our commercial. Aw, can't play mine?
Remember what you read.
Isn't that cool though?
That looks cool. Oh yeah. So that's
So the English version of this video is out now, right? Or soon?
it should be coming out.
I should know that.
I was like, you have done it.
I do. I do.
So
I'm
they
like,
have
let
it-
me know when it comes out, and they're like, okay, and just years go by.
So it's head and the chest that lights up.
And the part on the head as well.
Nice. Oh man, I do love the metallic and also that little.
There you go. Look at that detail. Osaka Yumeshima Terminal. So that's the location of the expo itself. Is like actually there in miniature.
I love how the
text.
the shoulder part moves that far too.
And
my
there
goodness.
it goes.
You can probably just have it do a hizamazuki, right? Like, try to, like, you know, how the classic way of
just a samurai,
apologizing
the
to
samurai
samurai.
sitting down.
Exactly.
Yeah, you probably could.
Have him equip like a katana from another.
But yeah, these glass bits in here.
Oh,
And these are all the parts that come with it: the beam rifle, hyper bazooka, and shield.
and
along with
it
the
comes
stand,
with
of
the
course.
hands too,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that's right. Oh, it comes with the
Yeah,
floor too.
Comes with the sand, yeah.
the sand. That looks amazing. See, I'm just watching it. I'm like in awe. I'm like,
At
oh
this
my
point,
goodness, I want this right now. Oh, coming out, 33,000 yen. For all that metal and light, not bad actually for a Shogun King. The full metal build. Ooh.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, we got another full metal build of metal robot spirits. My apologies. But it uses metal. Oh man. And we're just watching
GQuuuuuX.
GQuuuuuX.
Even in Japanese, I still
GQuuuuuX.
can't get comfortable with that.
GQuuuuuX.
GQuuuuuX. All right, let's see how.
So apparently,
Let's see how much of a fan everybody is. Like, without looking, how many U's are in that title?
right. Apparently, it's 155 millimeters.
Oh, I thought you said U.
No, 155 U's, baby.
Feels like there's that many U's in there.
You know, recently, a lot of the Gundams has a circular parts to it, which I
more
do,
so
I
than
do
back in
love
the day.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, 6 U's. But I have seen
Oh, you
comments
definitely checked.
with 4 U's for the most of it. So I have seen a lot of 4 U's GQuuuuuX. Oh, is that how you read it with the GQ
That is exactly.
JJJ?
Yeah. See, they got that right. There were 3 U's and 3 J's.
Yeah, exactly, right? That's how you read it.
Oh, look at that.
Those poses are
That is
incredible.
Cool.
Ooh, August. 22,000 yen. Can't wait.
Yep, 6 U's. Everybody got it. And U, J, J, J. Well, that last one could be
I
something.
can see why JJJ right there.
Like I said, they do explain that name a little bit in the work itself, but I can't talk about it yet because it hasn't come out. No spoilers,
That was
everybody. No
beautiful.
spoilers. Woo!
ここからは新商品をご紹介するコーナーです
They're gonna be showcasing new stuff here.
Oh, they broke out the black boxes.
が用意されました
The black boxes.
Look how much fun they're having.
I know. They're like, okay, can we just open it right now? Can we just open it right now?
はいこちらをね一個ずつオ
Alright.
ープンしていきたいと思います
Come on, I want to see it. I want to see it.
Who are they starting with? Let's see.
そして古川さん
The red Gundam
Let's get
is
Furukawa-san
fire.
first.
Oh,
Okay.
Furukawa-san. All right.
That's yeah. I'm guessing
Of
that's
course, of
Sergeant
course.
Coos, yeah.
ファンの皆様昨年7月の試作品展示から大変お待たせをいたしました
Oh,
ついに解禁となるのこちらのアイテムのご紹介なんですがまず
apparently,
は
finally,
川田さん
they can
こちら
announce
オ
it.
ープンをお願いいたします
Sorry for keeping you waiting since last year. Last
So
year.
it was announced last year, but it was on display last year, but now it's finally available.
Oh, that looks incredible.
Great reveal. Keep the black box behind it, man. Come
know.
on. I just saw this.
Whoa.
Paper. Yeah, but look at that burning.
Beautiful burning Gundam right
こちら
there.
の商品は今川康弘総監督書き下ろしのストーリー
Oh my, I love how they showcase the back part like that.
三強神殿東方の玉に登場するゴッドガンダムセカンドにも
So if I have this right, this is something that came out in a essentially short story or an explainer video.
Right.
Ah, okay. So did
一つの商品で2つの形態を楽しめる大型商品になっており、かつゴッドガンダムセカンドの最速立体化の商品となっております。気になる詳細はこちらのスライドをご覧ください。
well, there it is. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So you can add and subtract parts from this to change the types
Yes,
of.
from Burning
Burning
Gundam to
Gundam,
Burn Gundam
yes.
seconds. Yes, for the guided model.
Okay.
Exactly.
But that is a very. I mean, that was a good reveal, right?
Yeah,
there.
it
It's
looked
just like,
amazing.
boom.
I was like, oh, that's beautiful. That's way too beautiful. It was like the School of the Undefeated of the East series, if I believe.
Oh, here we go.
Ah, with the
Look at that
weapons
posing,
and
though.
oh my goodness gracious.
That looks like a kung fu lance kind of.
Oh
like-
yeah, they got the sai.
Yeah.
こちらの商品の
Wow.
躍動感
They got the cleave.
いや躍動感素晴らしい
Katana looking,
本当に
bow
今回
looking.
のメタルビルドのゴッドガンダム皆様のご協力もありまして最高のものに仕上がってるな
That
というふう
looks
に思ってま
great.
す
Apparently they got all the people's feedback while they were showcasing too and got everything into it.
ありましたが人体を超えたモビルファイターとしての
Oh,
稼働
so apparently, so they are not talking about how the human move, but this is a mobile fighter, so it's gonna actually move way more flexible than regular
Than
human
a
body.
humanoid. Yeah,
Humanoid.
humanoid type.
So you can see probably, I do want to see what kind of pose can it do compared to other regular mobile suits, because these are mobile fighters.
Yeah, and you can also now kind of get a sense of the scale too with
Oh, yeah,
folks in the
that
background there.
is-
So that's standing
that is
quite a little
pretty
bit larger
big.
than the expo one. Yeah,
稼働で再現できるっていうことでよろしいでしょうか。
and they're basically saying the exact kind of like geeking out that we're doing.
Yeah, they're like,
in
so you
Japanese,
can
like,
pose it
so you
as
can do, you can do
exactly-
that? What? It's like, oh,
as a
man, that's
show.
cool.
Let's go.
アーマーの稼働っていうところも含めてその躍動感と
So
いう
yeah,
のを
so like
アーマーの稼働例えばどこ
you're able to move the armor around. Oh, and they're going to give us a demonstration. Cool.
Oh, so that part's a little close. So, oh, the scarf.
So there's a lot of articulation that the armor itself.
Oh,
Okay,
wow! You can just.
you just started with that. Okay.
So pretty much you can have your legs really like, you know, the eye challenge kind of
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, yeah,
but
yeah. Full
with the-
splits.
yeah, you can probably do like a full splits with these, right?
と思われたところは全部回収してアップデートしてありますのでぜひそういったところも
Oh, wow.
スカートが30関節。
三重関節
So
Apparently,
30 points of articulation just on the front skirt
Yeah.
armor by itself.
こ
Wow.
の今のこの力を貯めているポーズもさっきのこのフロントスカートをこうやって稼働させることによってこうなんか風を感じるんですよ
oh, so you can make it feel like it's like getting some wind while it's
Sure,
charging up
sure,
its
yeah.
own power.
They really do think of everything, don't
Really, they did.
多分2時間ぐらいかかるんでそれはやめます
He's like, if I try to explain all the joints, it's gonna take 2 hours to explain. So I'm gonna.
least. they? So we'll leave it at that.
こちらもだから色分けされたパーツを組み合わせとかあるんですけど。
So yeah, you can actually even remove and replace some of the parts, like some of the wings, with different pieces to change the versions.
造形と
But
内側のわかんない表と裏の造形が違う
oh, so there's a front and back
Oh.
to the rings, the halo itself.
Has
Wait,
little different shapes or wait, what?
no, they're freaking out that he's gonna drop it, but
シャバしてました。
でこれどっちも選べるようにしてますで人によってはこのふわっとした表現が好きっていう方はこの前がツルツルでグラデーション
oh, I see. So the front side has more of a glossy texture to it, and the back side has a little bit more of a
面白いなっていう人は
non-glossy,
Like matte.
yeah, matte style, or a little bit more textured. It looks like.
なんでこの裏側を割と
That's interesting, though.
なのでこの
So depending on your lighting,
表現っていうのを
you can kind of just adjust it. It's like, oh, the front part, or use the front or the back.
we'll just flip it
yeah,
around,
just flip
yeah.
around.
魅力ってどこにあるんだろうっていうのを今回突き詰めましてで今回日も
And
で
if
か
it
い
ever disappears, somebody thought it was a frisbee.
隠
No!
れちゃう。
で本当今ゴッドガンダムセカンドの状態で広げてるんですけど。
Oh, I see. So in the second mode here, where they have the wings spread out, it actually just hides the plastic that holds up the rings themselves. That is just attention to detail. I mean, it's redundant to say that there's so much attention to detail on Gundam figures at this point, but
apparently they're
come back, Genki.
Genki.
He's just wandered off to go look at the rest of the store.
because they're like, no, the burning Gundam first is over there, so you can kind of see it. So they were kind of explaining there, if you like pull out the wings, you can kind of choose the burning Gundam, like the original burning Gundam style as well. So you can kind of just replace it with the second. So they're like, so that's why Genki was like, all right, let me go check it out right now.
I'm gonna go do that right now.
See, if you're there, lucky, you can just kind of go walk around like that. Oh, they're talking about like they actually have like a little thumb looking shape in the legs for mobile fighters. They're kind of explaining like, oh, because mobile fighters it links with human movement too, so they have like stuff like that.
Yeah.
And their designs.
Well, I would have thought if anybody was going to come out with a Gundam with toes, it would have been in the last series. I guess we don't get that.
No, unfortunately, no.
Full details are going up tomorrow morning, so check out that online.
There's one more.
2 more, probably.
2? Oh.
Yep, he's a voice actor, all right.
How he holds it.
No, that's exactly.
Oh.
Yep.
Then.
Ooh.
Ooh. So a special voice drama is going to be aired for the East is Burning Red climax scene. Interesting.
All right.
That'll be a interesting. How do you add to that?
Yeah, I was gonna say like, huh. It's gonna be all people yelling. Remember G Gundam? The climax part is all about people yelling their super.
The East is burning red.
And this is gonna be aired in the Gundam channel, so please listen.
Oh, it's going to be at
The ending of this stream on their
the
channel,
Japanese
the
channel.
Japanese channel.
Ah.
Okay. So it's gonna be airing it here as well, but it's gonna be only in Japanese. So if you,
I mean, should we just stick around and translate and do all the voices?
they're like, no, I don't think so.
They'll never have us back.
Yeah, they're like, no, you're not those characters. It's like, yeah, that's right.
Yet.
Yeah,
There could be an English version coming
That's
up.
true. That's true.
Never know.
If we prove
All
ourselves.
right, thank you, Furukawa-san.
Thank you. Oh, the middle box.
Going for the middle. So leaving the biggest box for last. That's always good showmanship.
Of course. Open it! Genki!
He's a voice actor. He's relishing. Oh! Lux Klein! How about that?
Oh,
there's two of them. One on the bike as well.
no, I think you can just pose it like
you can
that,
pose it
right?
on the bike. Okay. So there's only one in the set, but it does come with the bike, so you can pose her on there.
That's
How about
it's
that?
just like the Utahime, like the singing princess as Lux Klein. You can have.
Hey, it's freedom.
That's awesome. Yeah, well, yeah, true.
They're free to do it.
I guess we have a slide.
All right, there we go. Some studio photography of this figure.
What? Ride on Saigen
Ride on recreation set. Nice.
Yes.
Well titled.
I would say though they got the body curvature on point for if you've seen the show and how curvy she is. I feel like like it has recreated that pose perfectly.
I think the animation is very well replicated.
Yes, definitely.
Yes. Yeah. They definitely are taking the time to highlight exactly how much effort they put into reflecting the actual animation.
Oh,
You're kidding me.
So apparently you need a completely different part for her to sit down. So you pretty much swap her hips. That hips does not lie. Oh, wow.
Yes.
This is an interesting question. Could you switch the hips part with other figure arts? Officially no. Officially no. Well, yes. With your just you can try it on your own coalitions, but officially we do not recommend it.
I think our cameraman had a lot of fun with it.
They probably did really have a lot of fun for it.
Wow, that's definitely, timeless character anyway.
Yes,
so,
definitely.
I know people who got into Gundam trying to learn the songs from
True.
Freedom, and got followers going all the way back.
Technically, Gundam Seed was like a reboot of the OG Gundam.
True, and that is where a lot of people got into it. So.
Yes.
So they're getting that feel of what the suit's texture would be like.
And we got the wings as well. And her helmet.
The helmet wings are also perfectly functional, I'm sure. They need to be there.
Definitely.
They need to be there.
Because she's in space, you need to
Yeah, but the pilot suit version, that's cool.
The quality is incredible, though.
Wow. Straight out of the
It seems
anime.
like you can take that helmet off. It looked like it, but I'm not exactly sure.
Well, it looks like the wings are off on the version that's on the bike.
Or it seems like you can fold it in.
Two different versions of the helmet. I see.
It's like,
They're like, this one's difficult to show. Yeah, I feel like we're still a few years away from developing the technology to be able to recreate a standing pose figure like this that can
does the
as
same.
well. Yeah,
Yes.
you need to replace a part or two.
Yep. Oh. Yeah. So yeah, apparently you gotta add a little more articulation, which takes away from the visuals. So that's why it's still hard. But maybe in the future, like a material that you send a little electrical current that makes it curved. I don't know. I'm just
Here, now we got a close up of the bike itself.
Oh.
And okay, so this. What would you call them? Pedals, the stirrups, they move
it
as
moves
well.
around. Oh, the handles moves too.
So you can recreate the steering sensation, I suppose, and acceleration.
Yes,
That's awesome.
yes.
Wow. So they really, really, really never spare a detail, do they?
No. Oh, you can. Ooh, oh.
Whole thing comes off. Okay.
So it's the
Proud Defender.
Proud
right.
Defender. It's pretty much like a stand, right? So that.
Yeah.
Oh, also. Oh, so that's the part.
Okay, so this is why we were called in to be commentators on
Yeah,
this thing.
exactly. I
I'm
just
starting
realized
to-
right now. Okay.
Yep, they got us. They got us.
They're like,
All right.
you guys do it. That's so you can still move the legs though. It seems like, which is nice.
Get that acceleration going.
Your calves.
Right. Wow. So they're going in very interesting order. Now I'm really curious to see what's in the big box.
I like how the pattern is all about like, okay, G fighters, it can move flexible, and now Lux Klein, it got hips that can't lie.
It looks flexible.
Oh,
they
there
even
we
have
go.
the-
We got the
okay,
helmet
they got
that we
the,
can.
yeah, the faceplate.
設定に合わせて付けたい時はこれを付けていただければちゃんとラクスで付けた状態も再現
It feels like it waits to put that on after all the work they put in the detail in the face.
するような
Well, if you want like
Right, yeah.
accurate, you
Full
know,
authenticity. That's cool.
顔の色合い
because she can't be in space without the helmet.
そうなんですよ結構顔も造形結構
Well, I mean, she can, just not for very
Well, I guess you can, but
なので
距離感で見ても
いいですね
今こう川田さんがおっしゃったように細かい気遣いの連続がイラストに見えるんですよ。
Yeah,
yeah.
that was a good point.
You were mentioning that like all the small little details, it like if you look at straight on, it looks like an illustration rather than a figurine, and which
あの
is really well made. Like you see these figures like that's like drawn with like a little tone, so it looks exactly like the show, and that detail is beautiful.
交換できる仕様になってるのでそうなんですなんで前持ってる方も遊べるんですけどその中で
Oh, so apparently they're compatible with the previous version, is that right?
That's what I
Yeah.
was saying.
They're saying they can switch out parts with other.
ちょっとまだ顔だけなんであれな
All
んですけ
right,
ど
well, I'm not sure if I believe him on that one, but that's pretty. Would be cool if it's true.
Oh,
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 yeah,
so
there we go.
there we go.
That's what he was talking about. Okay.
Oh, so you can actually,
どうなるか皆さんに楽しんでいただき
そうなんですよ
so you do if you have old
こ
school.
んな顔もついてるというような
私たちと同じくらい
なあ
現実の方でも興奮が
Oh, so the
Okay.
previous version is compatible with the face with this version as well. So if you have the previous figurines, you could go ahead and try it out and see what kind of facial expression you can have with
The thing that I said that I wasn't sure was true, but turned out to be true.
True,
I'm going to take the
exactly.
win. That's-
すごっ詰め込みまし
もう
た
もうありがとうございます。
Is she like is he like pre-ordering all the figurines right now? While he's talking about it.
No, he's trying to find comments from the Japanese live stream that he can read.
I know. I was gonna say like, well, I won't say anything about like the comments that's gonna be might be on Twitter, but you know, especially with the hips, you never know.
ありがとうございます
受注開始は
受注開始はあさって金
Yes,
曜
they
日
did have the
Oh,
movie as well.
and so orders start day after tomorrow.
いただければと思います
Yeah, cool.
All right, looking forward to it.
いやー皆さんご紹介ありがとうご
あり
ざい
が
ました
とうございましたありがとうございましたありがとうございます
He was just there for the hips.
さあ熱量高くどんどん参りましょう
All right, the bigger
3
box.
つ目です再び川田さんオープンをお願いします
All right.
いきます。
お願いします。
もう驚かないぞ。もう驚かないぞ。
驚くもんか
It's so big.
Oh, hey!
There we go.
ゲームを
We got
バルバトスループ
My dog, Barbados Lupus. Cool.
Oh, I do love like the
shoot.
Lupus's like
岡さん
like
いけますか
I guess dinosaur looking legs and arms, you know?
ですね。
Oh, you know what? I never even put that together. I was a huge dinosaur fan when I was a kid.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
maybe
you
that's
know,
why I,
regular
like,
Barbatos
gravitated
doesn't
towards
have it, but
Gravity.
when it becomes Lupus, it's like you got those claws, right?
主人公の三日月オーガスが登場するガンダム
Ah
バルバトス
man,
That
now
looks
I
cool.
gotta get that. I gotta get that. Look, see, you get the different sizes of the big slab metal sword. You know, on planet, not in 0G. He's still using this thing. It's great.
And I love how they move it.
さあここからは企画担当の栗畑さんに
Ah, so these are store exclusives. So Tokyo, Shanghai, and New York.
こんばんは。コレクターズ業務で企画をしております。皆と申します。よろしくお願いします。はい。
Oh,
Oh,
that's cool. So, store exclusives essentially mean that they'll never run out. Like, even if they sell out, they're always going to be restocking these at the stores themselves. So that makes a big difference.
yeah. So they don't really have a FOMO thing. It's more of like, oh, if you can visit there, you'll
Well,
be
it's
able
just-
to purchase it.
膝、肘の関節に対
See, that would be a nice way of like, I was like, I want to go to whatever, wherever store that it's available close to me, and one day I'll like save up money to just
Man, though,
go there.
look how cool that is, though.
That looks amazing.
首だったり わかりやすいですよこのギラつきで。
そうですね。もう
膝もわかりやすい。
It's yeah. Just in case anybody hasn't watched Iron Blood Orphans, go do that now because you do not understand that this like kind of stripped down version and like the oh man, there's so much cool stuff behind it that yeah, if you don't know, it's a shame. So go watch it now.
The Iron Blood Orphans, it's
hard.
It's so hard.
It gets you in the feels.
I love it.
It gets you in the feels a lot. And
like it was hard for me to like watch it to binge watch it because I gotta like wait for it to like recover for a moment.
I think I had to watch a few like silly comedy things in between just to kind of like reset and like the trauma. Like whoa, okay, all right. Then you go back into it and you're like, oh right, that happened. Oh.
It's like coming back to the sadness.
So yeah, no, definitely worth a watch. But man, look at that! It's even got the claw details.
It's like that's beautiful. Does the finger move? Each finger move? It might not move.
They were moving it, so maybe it's made
like
so that it's not gonna
partial?
like pop off or anything like that. But yeah. Man, look at that! Look at
looks
that!
beautiful.
Yeah, it's amazing. I think they got him with. See, everybody's such a fan.
I know they're like, come on, where's the back? Where's the back?
Gotta see all the angles. And so, yeah. This was what I was pointing out before, like this kind of stripped down version thing. There's a whole yes.
It's like there's whole.
There are reasons for this.
There's reason to be. It's so hard to not spoil it or anything like that.
All right, but no,
より見やすくありがとう
no
ございます。
spoilers, no spoilers.
Oh,
They popped off one of the, they popped
so we
off
can
one of the
see
arms so they can see.
Wow,
the,
when you my goodness, so
they
it
even
does
got the
actually have that
hydraulics
little
in there.
That's such a detail.
What?
Whoa.
That's beyond articulation. Those are just like they put actual hydraulic things in there.
I wonder if the head neck part has hydraulics too.
I mean, it
Probably does.
It almost has to. I mean, if they did it for the body.
Yeah.
そこ色塗り分けてんだ。バックパックここ色塗り分けてんだ。赤いところまで。
That's amazing. Like I love the bearing between the heel and the leg.
Yeah. Bet you that one moves too. And yeah.
This is one thing that I always thought it kind of looked like it. Don't hate on me. Doesn't it look like SIM cards on the?
Wait, are you talking about the
parts on the
feet.
The legs? Yeah.
Well, as a matter of fact, it's a very closely held secret that all of our old SIM cards are actually being recycled and used. No, that's not true.
no,
That's
that's-
not true.
ここまで多角的に表現できて。
Man.
すごい。
No, I'm just
なんかもっと語彙が
in
なかった
awe.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I said, I had a really quick tour today earlier, and we were more focused on the light up
But
expo
this looks
version. But this,
because this was hidden, right? So you probably couldn't look at it in detail.
I think it was briefly mentioned.
Ah.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, there we go. We got that sign.
ありがとうございます。
You remember the piloting system in this series?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes.
I forgot? Oh my.
This is exactly the kind of
Yes.
reaction that you get when you watch this show and then
That's
like, okay,
right.
gotta take a break, come back to it. Oh,
yeah.
right. Yes.
I forgot how they do that. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my goodness. See, I can't talk about it without spoiling it.
We have a strange job.
Yeah.
We have. I just want everybody to feel the same excitement that you know we had when we first watched this thing, and everybody who's out there who gets to experience this for the first time, man, you are lucky.
Exactly.
If I could go back and do it again, I would do it the same way, but still, I wish I could see it for the first time again.
Yes. See, that's the luxury that we can't get after we see it. Like,
Well, I do have a frying pan here.
this is a good. You never know which memory I will lose, though. You know.
ので、はい、公
Ah, that is beautiful.
ホームページをぜひチェッ
So
クしてください。
check out the homepage for the details on that one, and that again is a store exclusive. So
You can get it at Shanghai, New York, and Japan, Tokyo.
Akihabara.
All right.
Yeah, I hadn't been to Akihabara in, I don't know, a few months.
Oh,
but
really?
It feels like every time I go, there's just more and more buildup of just things to see, stuff to
Oh,
like,
yeah.
go check out. And
I
it's
feel like it changes now. It gets
changes
updated
so
all the
fast.
time.
I feel like I'm always missing something, if anything. I'm
True,
like, wait,
true.
wait, wasn't that up?
すごいやっぱここね気になるところですよね。あとは皆様も言っている通り
And also, yeah, Tamashii Nation store, they would always like change, like couple months, they would always have like different thing that they're showcasing. So
Yeah.
every time I'll go to Akihabara, I'll just stop by, look around, make sure like, what am I missing? What am I missing?
Yep. And that's how I went broke.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, it's like I want all of these things. Like I want to just basically live here.
That is true. Just,
You know?
if they have a warehouse, I'll sleep next to it. So please, just give us a space. Oh, so last.
明日10時よりここ秋葉原の
Oh, so tomorrow at 10 a.m. in Japan, March 27th, they will have the Gundam figurine exhibition.
Grand opening.
Yes, and they'll have it
it's
till
going for a
September
while.
8th. So if you come to Japan during the summer, you still have time to go look around. So please, if you come to Japan, check out Akihabara and come to this Tamashii Nation store Tokyo and go check out the figurines yourself, especially.
I figure that what you have to do is probably, first thing you do, go there.
Yeah.
Find, make sure that what they have, buy what they do have, anything that's out of stock, order so that you can pick it up at the end of your trip, or just have them send it to you.
You say in this economy, well, if you have US dollars, yen's pretty cheap. I would just, I'm just gonna say,
We're still hovering somewhere around the 160 to $1, right? Like,
yeah, 150.
50 something?
Yeah, 150 something. So,
gotten a
if
little
you
bit
come
better
to
than-
Japan, you'll be able to.
But right now,
yeah.
this is. There hasn't been a better time to visit Japan and buy a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
for
like, yeah, now's the chance.
decades. Yeah.
中戸寺にはオリジナルグッズ
Ah, and you get in.
スペシャルデザインのビジュアル
So if you come here for free, you'll be able to get this Gundam figure exhibition special book.
Everyone gets one. Nice, and it's free.
Oh, you can see the
Yeah, so you can basically just put it up as a poster.
Yeah.
された二次元コードからアンケートに
It's in Japanese and English too, which
Awesome.
that is amazing.
ガンダムフィギュアエキシビション
There is a Chinese version as well.
プレゼントいたします
So, well, makes sense because we only had the Japanese and English in Shanghai.
Yeah. And apparently, if they have like a survey that you can answer when you get there, and then if you do, you get this flyer for free as well. So
That's cool.
And this is gonna be only in the Gundam Nation Tokyo store. So
People are gonna pause on that QR code.
yeah.
Let's try to avoid that.
Oh.
使用した読売
Hey, the Yomiuri newspaper has a full spread.
So
Well, that's tomorrow's paper.
Yes.
That's an advance copy of tomorrow's paper
awesome.
with all this stuff in it.
Apparently, this is
Oh.
gonna be given out for free too until it lasts. So it's gonna be a
That'll
limited
go
amount,
quick.
but we'll see how much would they have. Would that disappear in a day? Oh, we'll see. We'll find out.
嫌です
I love how the MC is like, wait, oh no.
He's like, can I not read it?
I want that too. Saigoni, at the end? No, it doesn't end.
Yeah. Why?
Come on.
お
楽しませていただきました大川元気です
Okay.
So, Genki Ogawa, he had a great time.
になっておりまして今日お見せできなかった部分もたくさん
There was a lot of things here that we weren't able to show you, so we really want to encourage everybody to come through.
本当に実物を見ないとわからなかった
And
実際に手に取って
it's really, really hard. Yeah, you can't tell, and this is true, that unless you go see it with your own eyes and really see it, three-dimensionally right in front of you,
Exactly.
you can't get the same experience, unfortunately, no matter how much we try with these videos.
楽しませて
Unfortunately.
大
So he's like listening to Okawa-san's explanation, and it was just like, oh, this is where you want to check out, and just kind of made me feel appreciate more looking those figures in as well. And now that if you looked around, you were able to check it out, and you can even touch it too. So it's a really nice place to go check out their figure. And now, finally, Gundam GQuuuuuX is gonna be in Japan, airing from April 8th, every Tuesday from 12:29 a.m. 12:29 a.m. So that's a
past midnight show and everything that implies, I'm sure.
And so I guess I don't want to say goodbye, but this is pretty much.
That went by very quickly.
Yeah. So everyone, thank you very much all for
thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys had as much fun as we did just geeking out, looking around the store. And I hope you come and, check it out for yourself soon.
So thank you very much, everyone. And
that's it for us.
That's it for us, everybody. And you guys will be able to hear
check out
the voice drama. Bye.
ってなんや知らんけど難しゅう言うたらええと思うとるやろ。もっとはっきりわかりやすい言わなあかん。あんたらもそう思うやろ。そういううちの名前は H カッシュ。クズ鉄親父ドモンバカッシュの一人娘で宇宙一恥ずかしい少女やねん。なんせお前が欲しい、お前が好きだって宇宙のみんなの前で叫ぶドアをやらかして歴史の教科書に載ったり動画再生不動の1位やったり、そんなおかげで生まれてきたんがこの子でございたまらんわ。あとそんなことより本題の12年後の世界の結末、流派東方腐敗がどうなるかは見ての聞いてのお楽しみ。ほな行くで。ご破産で願いましては。
先生、お願いします。
なんちゅうこっちゃ。東方腐敗のコピーやないかい。こらたまりまへんでえげつな。
師匠！
父
上さあ先生、思う存分この二人をやっつけてください。そして東方の玉を私の手に。
はい、わかった。わしが目を覚ましたからには覚悟せい。
その通りだ。東方ジュニアにドモンカッシュ。
とかったと思ったらどつかれたんはウォンやった。
なぜ師匠！
父
上どうもにジュニアよ。東方の玉よくぞ見つけた。褒めてくれるわ。
弟子ドモン、
息子ジュニア、
お久しゅうございます。
再び会えたこと満悦至極。
ははどうしてコピーの先生は私の指示が絶対なはず。
わからんのか。
はい。
このバカ者め。だからお前はアホなのだ。わしにどのような細工をしたかは知らんが、たとえコピーであっても貴様の命令など聞く耳持たんわ。
そんなバカな。こうなれば その玉に隠された三大理論を超える力で貴様らを倒してやるのみや。
俺の玉に触るな。
何？
大事な俺の玉に触るなと言ったんだ。
そうはいきませんよ。
これはびっくりや。ウォンの手が触った瞬間、玉が分離しながら広がってって輪っかの形を作っていきよる。もしかしたらこれが東方の玉のほんまの力の表れかいな。何がどうなるんか知らんけど、たまらんたまらんたまりまへんわ。
なんだ。緑の木々がなんだこれは。私の体が緑の木々になってしまう。お前たち私に何をした。わからないのか。わからないから聞いてるんだ。
ならばその目で確かめろ。撃つぞドモンジュニア。
はい。俺のこの手が真っ赤に燃える。
わしのこの手も光ってうなる。
世界を救えと轟き叫べ。東方腐敗が終局奥義。明鏡止水赤波鉄橋。進化増殖再生ケンケンケンケンケンケンケンケンケン。
とまあアホなウォンが驚くんもしゃあないわ。なんせデビルガンダムから溢れてたエネルギーがギアナの全部を包み込んで、荒れ果ててた大地を緑あふれた大地に生まれ変わらせたんや。ほんでもってギアナだけやのうて、ネオアメリカの朽ち果てたボクシング会場、ネオフランスの古びた墓地、ネオチャイナのフルデラ、ネオロシアの監獄雨上がりのネオトルコ、行産の霧のネオイングランド、太陽いっぱいのネオメキシコ。それと忘れたらあかん新宿のミケロのお墓にも、世界が地球が綺麗な緑に包まれていきよるわ。大したもんや。でかしたでジュニアお父はん。
なら最後に刻むは我らの証。
これにて気色満面体系至極。
なぜこんなことに。
教えてやろうウォン。喜寿症状の安撫にはまだ先があったのだ。
それこそが父さんの残したアルティメット第4理論。
地上世界の自己再生自己増殖、そして自己進化を一つにまとめる究極理論。
その力は人類にどれほど踏みにじられようとも負けることなく滅びることもなく
再生し増殖し進化することで
この地球を完全不滅の自然で包み込むことができる。
そしてその起動に必要だったのが、お前がこのギアナで掘り返し貯蔵していた大量の DG ダストエネルギーだったんだ。それで私の体も。俺はな、お前をガードしていたんじゃないんだ。このギアナに集まったエネルギーを守っていたんだ。いつこの日が来てもいいように。なるほどね。参った降参だ。
美しいな。
はい、美しゅうございます。やりましたよ父さん。見てくださいこの世界を。
そして息子よ、よく目に焼き付けておけ。これが父と カッシュ博士が東宝の玉に込めた思いだ。
はい。
さてそろそろだな。
父上。
師匠。
不完全なコピーだ。だが十分である。
そんな、せっかく会えたのに。
いや、これからは土門がいる。不肖の弟子だがお前を理解してくれる男だ。これまでもこれからも。二人とも息災でな。
ならば
流派東方腐敗は
王者の風よ、
全身系列。
電波狂乱。
見よ、東宝は赤く燃えている。
ちゅうことでめでたしめでたしおしまいや。文句あるやつは耳の穴から手突っ込んで奥歯ガタガタ言わしたるで。ほな毎度おおきにさいなら。